Hey y'all, what's good? What's happening? It's your girl Republic, and welcome back to another video. Today's topic of discussion is a little bit controversial, but very, very necessary.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once.
If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, Saint. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on my post notifications to get notified whenever I do post, because you don't want to miss this pretty face. In 2024, we were very much going through a pick-me mentality behavior epidemic, which a lot of women were going through. Now, if you don't know what a pick-me is, here's the definition, okay? Do we like pick-me's? No. Do some of us tend to have pick-me personality or behaviors from time to time? Probably. And this is why self-reflection and self-development is very important for women, because it's giving sheep, I want to do everything to please men, and it's not it, okay? We are, I don't want to say we, but let's just say leave the mentality behind you. If you were a pick me, if you were a former pick me, leave the mentality behind, leave the behavior behind, leave the character behind. It's dirty, it's nasty, let it go. It's not gonna do you any good. It's not cute. A lot of pick me women are just do a lot of things for the attention of men and to be cool around men, to be acceptable. So they're like, hello, look at me, pick me, choose me, love me, which is self-detrimental. It is self-sabotage. And a lot of the times, if you are friends with a pick me, it could ruin your relationship with that friend, because they would choose a man over you. They would leave you for their man, right? They would break their friendship for their man. They would try and steal your boyfriend because they feel like they are better deserving, they are more deserving than you are, and that everything is just about them and how very much of a more than a woman they are than you, which makes absolutely no sense, because to each their own. But this type of person, this type of woman, a pick me, is a very dangerous woman to be around, and is somebody that you do not want to befriend, somebody that you do not want to be around, and somebody that will put your life in danger and put their own life in danger for the sake of a man. Another type of woman you do not want to be around, or you should stay away from, right? Which is also kind of a toxic trait to have as a woman, is somebody who is competitive towards petty things, somebody who wants to copy you, somebody who sees everything as a competition towards other women. Like, if you get your hair done, they want to get their hair done better than yours and tell you how better their hair is compared to yours. And then also, maybe if you put on a cute outfit, and they'd want to outdress you and start telling you how better their outfit is than yours. Maybe, for example, somebody who, if you have a friend that maybe borrowed your shirt and you guys are going like on a girls' night out, and then a guy approaches you instead of her, and then she starts telling the guy, oh yeah, that's my shirt, it's cute, right? Yeah, no, come talk to me, because she's wearing my clothes and she doesn't have any clothes of her own. So I gave her my stuff so she can try to look cute when she's not really cute. Stop it. It's nasty, it's disgusting, it's low behavior. We don't want to be around women like that. You don't want to be a woman like that. That what you're doing is wrong, what you're doing is toxic, it's destroying women, it's destroying our society, and it's only making us look so bad. Like, as a society of women, it makes us look so bad. You make us look bad. You make us look bad. Insecure and likes to project. Let me tell you a story about the time I used to be very insecure, mainly because I was bullied by girls that didn't like me. They made me feel really bad about myself, right? So, um, I was in primary school. Well, my bullying actually started in primary school, but that's another story for another day. All right, so high school, primary school. Um, I wasn't ugly. I wasn't. I wasn't an ugly kid. I was just a weird kid, and I was the girl that most girls didn't want to play with. The playground. So I used to play stick fight a lot. I enjoyed it, not because, oh, it's with the boys, whatever, just because I enjoyed playing stick fight. And if I wanted to play stick fight with the girls, they never wanted to play stick fight. I ended up befriending a girl that actually liked playing the things that I like to play. And we played with some of the boys that they liked, and they started picking on me because I was extremely hairy. They started me calling me very ugly, bad names, which played upon my insecurity, and then uh, it it really messed with my mental at the timing. And then when I reached a certain age, I was like, this isn't about me, this is about you. So as I grew older, I realized that there are a lot of people who like to project their insecurities or didn't know how to communicate their feelings towards certain things, so they would actually put that onto other people. When you grow older as a woman, and when you start realizing characteristic traits, you actually come to find out that, damn, a lot of people project their insecurities onto other people because they do not feel good about themselves, and they don't know any other way to communicate the feelings with themselves or speak to anybody about how they're feeling, right? Or they would like sneak diss or sneak compliment you and throw like a diss within that compliment. I don't think I think and you still get people doing it at the ages of 40, 30, 50, 60, 70. It's sad, it's the sad reality, but it's a very toxic trait that a lot of women tend to have because they are insecure and they feel like there's nothing left in this world about them, that they are I feel like they live alone in this world and there aren't any other people that exists besides them. And when they see somebody that's getting way more attention than them, it becomes very shaky in the room because now all eyes are focused on somebody who's a lot prettier, or all eyes are focused on somebody who has a lot more character, or somebody who has both of that. The toxic trait about women is, or another toxic trait about a toxic feminine person would be, would be being overly obsessed with appearance, being extremely, just like extremely overly obsessed with appearance to the point where they get blindness and project, fitting into their category of what a woman should look like, who basically think this is what a woman should look like, this is what a woman should be, this is what a woman should do, this is what a woman what. And when they get home from speaking about what women should do, be, and what, it's a whole different conversation. You find out these are the same women that barely have boyfriends. These are the same women that are pick me's or cry for attention from a specific type of category of men. And these are the same women that can barely hold a relationship together, or if they are in a relationship, their partners are cheating on them so bad, or try to make other women feel bad about them not being too feminine enough. These are toxic traits that you might find in certain women. Your friend, your sister, or your neighbor, or just, or your cousin or something like that should actually be sought out very quickly. And if you are around these type of people, stay away from them as possible, or they will try and manipulate you to a point or to an extent as to where they will try and brainwash you. And so if you're somebody that wears makeup, they'll find fault in your makeup, like, oh my god, your makeup is so cute today. Did you manage to you didn't blend properly. um did you blend your makeup properly? did you blend your makeup properly? Or somebody was like, oh, I could never wear that much makeup, you know? I could never stay away from such a woman, or I could never wear that type of outfit. If it's not for you, it's not for you, and that's okay. The toxic trait woman or toxic feminine traits that most women have are, I don't want to say most women have, or a toxic trait that you might come across a specific type of woman would be a male centered woman. These are dangerous women. These are the same women that will say, Chomi, let's go out, and will sell you to the guys in the next table. These are the same women that be like, Chummy, I'll be like, friend, let's go here because there's the specific guys that are gonna be here. Friend, let's go here because these type of men are gonna be here. Or within a setting where there are men, they are gonna do the most. They are gonna have male peacock behavior. Because you know how female peacocks have basically no color in them, right? They are gonna have male peacock behavior around guys within a setting. If it's a mixed setting where there's guys and girls, they are gonna have male peacock behavior, which is a problem. They would literally put you in danger for a man. These are women you want to stay away from. The type of women that are male centered that would literally put your life in danger for a man, scary. The toxic trait to seek out within women, or basically, yeah, another toxic trait to seek out would be people pleasing. People pleasers are have no backbone. Let me tell you, as a former people pleaser, everything they do is for other people and never themselves. And these are people that don't see what it is that they are hurting themselves or what they are sacrificing for other people that other people would never in a million years do for them. I'm so happy that I have left that mentality. I think when I used to be a people pleaser, it was mainly because I was put in competition towards. I was put in competition by my parent. But like my dad used to say stuff like, "Oh, look at so and so, they're doing better than you. Look at so and so, you're not doing good enough. So and so is doing better than this, and they're not even my, offspring," and things like that. And it would just be like so weird. And for a very long time, I would say that I was put against people I would never expect to be put in a competition with, or having to step up a game to make him happy, or to make other people happy when I wasn't happy myself, and it wasn't doing me any justice. And it fucks your mentality for quite some time, right? And the fact that you have to actually grow out of it to start doing things for yourself and start doing things that makes you happy is a stepping stone. Now, a lot of the times people pleasers don't realize that they're doing things to make other people happy because that's all they know. That's all they can do. That's all they know. Other times people do know that they are people pleasing because that's the only way that they seem, or that they see that they could do things to get an outcome of something, or to get some sort of type of attention or validation. If it's something that somebody cannot grow out of, it's a type of person that you do want to stay away from, because it tends to become really toxic and they become very needy. Habit that you have, work on it. Stay away from people for a while to work on yourself, so that you could actually understand that you do have a problem. Come to a point where you realize that this is something that is hurting me, and I need to start doing things that are pleasing me and my creator. Like, work on yourself. And my last point would be somebody that lacks respect. Let me tell you one thing. Respect goes both ways, right? And a lot of people would disrespect you because either A, you make it easy for them not to respect you, B, you don't respect yourself, or 3, you don't have boundaries, right? People who tend to lack self respect, barely respect other people. People who tend to not respect other people are either rude or have zero manners whatsoever. Uh, and when you are a woman and have all of these traits or some of these traits, it tends to be really bad. And it shows because the way that you speak, your demeanor, the way that you treat other people, it shows you don't want to be around because they will do their best. They will do their best to embarrass you. They will do their best to embarrass other people around them or themselves, but they will do their best to embarrass you in every setting, every chance that they get. So, these are toxic traits that are destroying women in 2025. If you find yourself in any of these categories and realize that, oh, this is a trait that I need to get rid of, or this is something that I need to work on, please do so immediately. If it is that you need to have therapy to help you with these, please go to therapy. At the end of the day, you do affect the people that are around you, and nobody wants to be around you. You have such nasty, toxic traits. So, if you do like this video, do let me know in the comment sections down below. If you do want to see more videos like this as well, in the comment sections down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.